Shalom, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us here this morning. We're here today to glorify God through worship using song, also through the study of the Word, and also through relationships. So go ahead and let us get to know you. Help us out by taking some time and filling out a Connect card right now. Just scan the QR code up here and follow the prompts. This will help us communicate with you everything that's happening here at Pinnacle. Another way for you to get to know us is through something called Growth Track. Growth Track is a series of 4 interactive classes that will inform you of who we are, and then there is a Growth Track session every Sunday morning down in Suite 2 at 9:30 a.m. Now next week, Growth Track 2 will be meeting, and this is a primer on discipleship. If you have any questions about Growth Track, go ahead and see Shelly Gines, our glorious Connections Director, and she'll answer your questions. Resurrection weekend is a couple of weeks away, so I encourage you to take a picture of the slides up here and then mark your calendars. There's a lot happening. We're going to have an impactful Good Friday service on Friday, April 18th at 6:30 p.m. It's an hour-long service that will focus on our response to the crucifixion of Jesus. Saturday at 10 a.m. is our Family Fun Day, focusing on pouring the story of Jesus' resurrection into the hearts of our families and children. There will be a brunch that morning, followed by a carousel-type sharing of the story of Jesus. If you have any questions, go see Melissa Collins, our children's director. She'll get those answered for you. Now, Sunday, we're going to have 2 identical services celebrating the cornerstone of our faith, the resurrection of Jesus from the dead. Our service times will change that week, so our first service will be at 9 a.m. The second will be at 10:30. We will have baptisms in the second service, so if you're interested in baptism, please sign up at the info bar today. We have one more baptism class next Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. in Suite 1, and this is a requirement before we can go ahead and go through with baptism, so please make sure to sign up. Note that the service times are also going to stick around. On April 27th, then, Equip will be at 9 a.m. and our worship service at 10:30. On Resurrection Sunday, also known as Easter, we're also going to begin a brand new series called Victorious Life, all about living free of the burden of victimhood and defeat. It's going to be a great, inspiring series feeding off the power of the resurrection. So go tell your friends and go ahead and fill the seats here. If you have any questions about Resurrection Weekend or about baptism or the new series, come see one of the pastors or the staff. We'll get you squared away. Now, as God's kingdom grows right here and through Pinnacle, there are more and more needs and more opportunities to practice the love of God through service. We need teachers in our kids area. We need mentors for our youth and others. We need prayer guides for Sunday mornings and even more. So this church cannot reach its full potential without you. So please speak to our staff, to Shelly, to help you find the best place to utilize your skills and gifts to drive the enemy out of Amarillo and make room for a move of God. Parents of 6th through 12th graders, Mason's going to be hosting a brief meeting regarding summer camp right after today's service. So go ahead and hang out for a little while afterward and get some great and useful information on camp. Now it's time to press further into the presence of God through worship and the Word. So go ahead and silence your phones, then prepare your hearts, prepare your minds. We worship together our living God now.